Imagine being worth billions of dollars before even turning 30. While most of us are still figuring out life, these young billionaires are running empires, inheriting fortunes, and shaping industries. From pharmaceuticals to gaming, fashion to finance, the world's youngest billionaires represent a new wave of wealth and influence. But here's the twist. While some of them are self-made prodigies, the majority were simply born into unimaginable riches. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 youngest billionaires in the world, 2025, breaking down where their money comes from, how much they're worth, and what they're doing with it. Number 10. Zahaan Mistry. Zahaan Mistry, at just 26, became one of the youngest billionaires after inheriting his late father Cyrus Mistry's massive stake in Tata Sons, India's largest business conglomerate. The Mistry family controls an estimated 18.4% of Tata Sons, giving Zahaan a fortune valued at over $4.5 billion. Despite his immense wealth, Zahaan leads a private life, staying away from the spotlight and corporate decision-making. He represents a new generation of heirs, quietly shaping India's business legacy. While others hustle for success, Zahaan inherited a seat at one of the world's most influential corporate tables without lifting a finger. Number 9. Dora Voigt de Assis. At 26, Dora Voigt de Assis is one of Brazil's youngest billionaires, thanks to her family's ownership in WEG, a global leader in industrial motors and electrical equipment. Dora, along with her sister Livia, inherited a significant stake in WEG, giving her a personal net worth of around $1.1 billion. Despite her billionaire status, Dora keeps a low profile, rarely making public appearances or media statements. She prefers a life of privacy while her family's company continues to dominate global markets. Her wealth shows how generational fortunes can shape billionaires, E-lists, especially in booming economies like Brazil. Number 8. Firoz Mistry. Another young billionaire from the prestigious Mistry family, Firoz Mistry inherited his wealth through his family's stake in Tata Sons. At just 28, he shares the same vast fortune as his younger brother Zahaan, with a personal net worth exceeding $4.5 billion. Like Zahaan, Firoz avoids public attention and does not hold an active managerial role within Tata Sons. While he isn't steering the company, his ownership grants him significant influence over one of India's most powerful conglomerates. Firoz's story highlights how dynastic wealth is shaping billionaire demographics worldwide, particularly in rapidly growing markets like India. Number 7. Kim Jong-min. Kim Jong-min, at just 23 years old, became one of South Korea's youngest billionaires after inheriting a one-third stake in NXC, the holding company controlling gaming giant Nexon. Following the passing of his father, Nexon founder Kim Jong-ju, Kim and his sister each inherited massive shares valued at $1.3 billion each. Unlike some heirs who step into leadership roles, Kim prefers to maintain a low profile, steering clear of operational responsibilities. His fortune comes from Nexon's dominance in the global gaming industry, which continues to expand rapidly. Kim represents Asia's new generation of quiet, ultra-wealthy heirs. Number 6. Luca del Vecchio. Luca del Vecchio, the 23-year-old Italian billionaire, is an heir to the legendary Luxottica eyewear empire, founded by his father, the late Leonardo del Vecchio. Luca holds a 12.5% stake in Delphine, the holding company behind EssilorLuxottica, owner of brands like Ray-Ban, Oakley, and Persol. Unlike many heirs on this list, Luca isn't content staying in the shadows. He plays an active role in the company as chief strategy officer in Milan. With a personal net worth of around $6.6 billion, Luca is shaping the future of a global fashion powerhouse while continuing his family's luxurious legacy. Number 5. Franz von Baumbach. At just 23 years old, Franz von Baumbach is a German billionaire thanks to his family's controlling stake in Boehringer Ingelheim, one of the world's largest pharmaceutical companies. His fortune, estimated at $5.4 billion, comes from a business empire spanning over 130 years, known for developing innovative medicines and healthcare solutions. Despite his staggering wealth, Franz prefers to live a quiet and private life, staying away from corporate leadership roles. His inclusion on this list highlights the power of multi-generational wealth and how pharmaceutical dynasties continue to dominate global billionaire rankings year after year. Number 4. Kevin David Lehmann. Kevin David Lehmann from Germany became a billionaire at just 18 years old after inheriting a 50% stake in DM Drogerie, one of Europe's largest drugstore chains. Today, at 22, his wealth has grown to approximately $3.6 billion. Despite his company's massive presence across Europe, Kevin avoids the spotlight entirely, living a life far removed from boardrooms and business meetings. He's a prime example of an accidental billionaire, someone born into riches without actively seeking them. While he doesn't run DM Drogerie Market, his silent influence over a Basachachio retail empire cannot be underestimated. Number 3. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un, the younger sister of Kim Jong-min, also became one of the world's youngest billionaires after inheriting her share in NXC, the holding company for Nexon. At just 21 years old, her net worth is estimated at $1.3 billion. Like her brother, Kim Jong-un has chosen to live a very private life, shying away from the media and avoiding leadership roles in the company. Nexon's continued dominance in the gaming sector ensures her fortune remains secure for decades. She symbolizes Asia's rising billionaire class, youthful, wealthy, and largely unseen by the public eye. Number 2. Livia Voigt de Assis. Livia Voigt de Assis, at just 20 years old, is one of the youngest billionaires in Brazil and the world. She inherited a significant stake in WEG, a leading global manufacturer of electrical equipment and industrial motors. With a net worth estimated at $1.2 billion, Livia focuses on her education rather than business operations, currently pursuing her studies while her fortune grows passively. Like her sister Dora, Livia prefers privacy and lives mostly away from the media. Her story reflects how generational wealth and corporate dynasties continue to shape the world's billionaire landscape. Number 1. Johannes von Baumbach. Topping the list is Johannes von Baumbach, the youngest billionaire in the world at just 19 years old. Like his relative Franz, Johannes owes his wealth to a significant inheritance from Boehringer Ingelheim, Germany's pharmaceutical giant. His fortune is estimated at a staggering $5.4 billion. Despite his immense wealth, Johannes remains private and avoids media attention entirely. His position shows how old-money pharmaceutical empires dominate today's wealth distribution. While he may not run the company now, Johannes represents a future where inherited fortunes continue to define global billionaire rankings. Looking at this list, one thing becomes clear: most young billionaires aren't self-made. A recent study revealed that every billionaire under 30 inherited their wealth. Industries like pharmaceuticals, retail, eyewear, and gaming dominate these fortunes, proving that family empires remain the backbone of extreme wealth. However, the rise of technology-driven industries hints at a potential shift. Take Alexander Wang, who became a billionaire at 24 after co-founding Scale AI, or Austin Russell, who built Luminar Technologies into a leader in self-driving tech, reaching billionaire status at 25. The contrast is striking. While inherited wealth currently leads the rankings, self-made innovation billionaires are quickly catching up. The next decade might see AI, renewable energy, and fintech create a new class of billionaires younger than ever before. So there you have it, the top 10 youngest billionaires in the world. From gaming heirs in South Korea to eyewear moguls in Italy, pharmaceutical dynasties in Germany, and industrial empires in Brazil, this generation of billionaires wields incredible financial power at an age when most people are just starting their careers. But here's the bigger question: is the billionaire list becoming less about innovation and more about inheritance? While today's youngest billionaires mostly owe their wealth to their families, the rapid growth of AI and technology could rewrite this story entirely in the next few years. Who knows? Maybe the next billionaire under 25 is watching this video right now.